Bandung Sea of Fire. On October 12, 1945, the British brought soldiers who was led by General MacDonald. The aim of the British soldiers was to take the war reparation and to free the European prisoners of war. On November 24, 1945, MacDonald gave an ultimatum to West Java government to sterilize North Bandung area from armed forces. After that, there were many battles happened for months which at the end, on March 23, 1945, MacDonald gave another ultimatum to Sultan Syahrir, the Prime Minister of Indonesia, that armed forces and Indonesian residents had to vacate the city of Bandung on March 24, 1945 at midnight. In the end, Nasution and the government held a meeting and made a decision which was to burn down the city of Bandung. On March 23, 1946, the Operation Bumi Hangus was planned at midnight. However, at 9 p.m., many important buildings had been burned, while in the village of Dayakolot, there was a big conflict between Indonesian fighters and the Allied soldiers who guarded the weapon storage building. In the end, the building was successfully exploded by Muhammad Toha and Ramdan, who also died in the incident. Indonesian soldiers lit the fires on some important buildings and also evacuated more than 200,000 people from the city. At last that night, the city of Bandung looked like a sea of fire, and in the morning it was like a dead city which was only left by ashes from burnt houses and buildings. Several months later, Indonesian fighters were back to Bandung and fought the remaining Allied soldiers. In the end, Bandung was successfully seized back by the Indonesians.